Welcome to the Women of Advent podcast. This is our final day together, and this is Christmas Day, culmination. Merry Christmas to you all, and Merry Christmas to you. Today, we are focusing on living in hope, joy, peace, and love, both today and every day. As we reflect on this journey, I wonder how we can embody these themes of hope, joy, peace, and love in our daily lives as we await Christ's coming again.
I love that we've been doing this over these last few weeks, and thank you for those of you who put comments in below. It's a muscle that we get to stretch. Mm-hmm. We at St. Matthew on Sundays, we give a rhythm. We've given you a rhythm each day here as part of our Advent podcast, and we don't just act lovingly or act joyfully or act peacefully if we're not practicing it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And so I just invite and encourage us to continue that into today and into the new year.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, as you were talking about that attunement, that noticing, it reminded me of when I was leading a peer ministry group with a group of teenagers. One of the practices we had is we would share our highs and lows of the week, but then the core question would be, where did you notice God this week? Where did you see God this week? And in having that radar up, knowing that question would be there, mm-hmm. these kids and myself started to notice God in all kinds of new and different places. Mm-hmm. And I can see how attuning ourselves to noticing God's love, to noticing God's hope, to noticing God's joy, and to noticing God's peace in our midst, we get shaped and changed by that.
We'll see it more and we'll live into it more.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I was thinking that, embodying the themes of hope and joy and peace and love in our daily lives, that kind of looks different to different people. Mm-hmm. And I was thinking of what kind of practices you could do that would encompass all of those things. And I was thinking it would be, pick one theme a day and live it for yourself and for someone else. So how can I bring love into my life today and for someone else? How can I sow hope for myself today and for someone else? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's beautiful. And it reminds me of something we've been talking about in some of the life group training too, where it's like focus on love of self, love of neighbor, and love of God.
Yeah.
And that if I can orient towards those things, I'm grounded in a better way. We all are.
So this final rhythm, we invite you to just take time today and in the days ahead to keep living out these Advent themes of love and peace and joy and hope